everybody. I am definitely running late this morning. My alarm, it went off, but silently. I don't know if that's because my phone was on silent, but I've always done that, so I'm not really sure what happened there. But I should be okay. I'm gonna get there at 7:40. I need to be there at 7:45. But I like to be there a little bit early just in case. You're not early, you're not on time, right? Right. So, whew. We're gonna get there at 7:40, so it'll be fine. I literally got ready. I woke up at 6:38 and I was a little confused at first, so I didn't get up right away. Closed my eyes, opened them again at 6:47, and I was like, crap, I have to leave here by 7. I need to get up. So I rushed out of bed. Thankfully, I don't really have to put a lot of thought into my wardrobe in the morning, so that's helpful. Grabbed whatever black. I started the coffee maker, but in my confusion this morning, I forgot to put water in it, so I do not have coffee, which is really unfortunate. But I do have water. I have a power bar for breakfast. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Dang. So now, let's get to our Tarte Cosmetics training. Hi. Alright, so I just got out of training and my face is super shiny and it's annoying. This is the Bare Minerals powder foundation. And I don't really know why I ever wear it. I usually do it when I'm late for trainings like this and I don't really care what my face looks like in an hour. And that's really saying something. That's really bad. But it's just so fast and easy, and the first application is so beautiful that I'm like, God, I want this foundation to work for me so much. But I think maybe because the way that this foundation has to be applied just does not work for my skin. Like, it activates and massages the oil glands in my face and it produces excess oil, which I'm normally not this oily ever, and it's already breaking apart all over my face, which really sucks. And it's only 10 and I put this on at 6:45 this morning. I say 6:45, but I mean like 6:50 this morning. And I just went all over, and it has the most beautiful coverage and it's beautiful on the skin. And Tarte training was super fun, very informative, and I got really cool gratis, which I'm gonna show you guys. So here's this cute little gold Tarte bag, and inside, you guys, first of all, the Tartelette In Bloom palette, which I already have, but I'm not mad about getting another one because I can use this for freelancing for brides and whatnot, or if I'm just on the go, like this can be my secondhand palette or whatever. I love this palette. This is one of the best palettes that's out there right now. All of these neutral colors are just so universal and beautiful on all skin tones. This color leader is probably my favorite. These two are gold. One of my best friends from back home actually got this for me for Christmas. So I didn't even buy it myself, but I'm so glad that she got it for me because it is now like my #1 go-to palette. So that got for free. The other thing that I'm really excited about is the Man Eater mascara. I love this mascara from Tarte. It's a voluptuous mascara. The thing that's cool about this, it's 23 times the volume. I love the applicator on this. It's silicone, I believe, or plastic, or whatever we want to call it. But the bristles are super, super short and small and fine. And then the actual pigment of the product is triple black pigment. So this stuff is no joke. Love this, and the packaging is to die for. It's so cute. The other thing I got is the Buffer Airbrush Finished Bamboo foundation brush, and this is what you're supposed to use with the Amazonian Clay 12-hour full coverage foundation, SPF 15. That's the longest name ever, but that's what it's used for. I'm very intrigued by that foundation now that I know a little bit more about it. Tarte is a all vegan, cruelty-free line. So the brushes are synthetic, and I really would like to try the foundation that goes along with this because why not? The foundation itself has Amazonian clay, which, as I learned, I'm going to give you guys all kinds of knowledge now. The Amazonian clay has a natural mattifying component, but it's also very hydrating. So anybody that has skin like mine that's normal to combo-ish kind of skin, it will over time start to help out and balance the oiliness that we can get with the change of the seasons, or maybe for us ladies when it's that time of the month, or whatever the case may be. It helps over time with our skin. The other thing, or the last thing I should say that I got, is the Tarte Lip Architect lipstick and liner all in one. This is one of their newer products, so it has the liner on one side and the lipstick on the other. These are definitely very heavily pigmented, and the pigment itself almost leaves like a nice, it leaves like a lollipop stain, which means like if you were to suck on a lollipop, it kind of leaves that color around your lips as it starts to wear off. But these are very, very creamy, very pigmented and beautiful. And this is in the shade Muse, which is a nude shade. That is a killer gratis bag. Very happy with all my freebies. The training was super informative. She not only gave us a lot of product knowledge, but she also gave us a lot of selling, retail knowledge. So any kind of knowledge that's gonna help me be a better sales lady, I'm all for it. Sign me up. And I'm gonna get my workout clothes on stat, because if I don't work out this morning, I'm not gonna do it later. I know myself well enough that I'm just not gonna do it because I don't want to. I need to do leg day because I didn't do it yesterday. I ended up running for two and something miles, and then I was tired and I didn't want to do it anymore. And I thought, why would I do crazy cardio and then also do leg cardio, which leg day is a pretty hefty day. As any of you that does strength training knows, I do all aspects of my legs along with my glutes. I got to get my bum in tip-top shape for bikini season. Thank you, sir. You're so kind. He's probably looking at me being like, wow, she's really animated. She's really talkative. That's because I'm talking to you guys. So that is the plan. Go plan, go. All you have to do is take a minute. Just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is take a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. Never gonna hurt you. God, your mama, and me. I had a little bit of cereal because I'm obsessed with cereal, and it's easy and it's quick and it just does the job for me. Which is really bad because I need to eat like actually wholesome meals, but I just love cereal so much. So I had some cereal and I needed to let that digest, but it made me really sleepy in the process because I tend to get any meals makes me sleepy, and I'm already tired because I didn't get a ton of sleep last night, and I feel like I'm already tired from what's gonna happen in the next like 24 hours. So it was a struggle to get out the door, and I can't find my stinking headphones anywhere, which is really annoying. And I think I might have left them at the gym somewhere. Not yesterday because I didn't have them yesterday, so it had to have been the day before. So hopefully somebody picked them up and turned them in like a decent human being, but who knows. So today is leg day. I think I just said that. I'm gonna say it again. Today is leg day at the gym. I don't have to do any cardio or any running today. I don't know that I said this, but I'm training for a half marathon, and I'm on a 12-week training program where I run a certain amount every day. And I chose to do a like beginner's program because this is my first half marathon. I don't want to mess up or injure my body at all by pushing myself too hard or not pushing myself hard enough, and I don't want to like suck at the half marathon. I would really like to get it at 2 hours. That's a goal. Do I think I can do that? I don't know. I can't. I feel like it's too early to assess. It's only the first week of the 12-week program. So Monday I ran a mile. Yesterday I ran 2 miles. Today I don't run anything. And then I think tomorrow I run 2 miles again. I think it's 2 weekends, or it's the weekend before the half marathon actually happens. I have to run 13 miles, which really doesn't seem like that crazy because the half marathon itself is 13.1 miles. So, you know, whatever. But just the thought of me running for 13 miles straight is crazy to me. That's crazy. That's like me running all the way down Lakeshore Drive, which would be glorious. But that's like me running all the way down Lakeshore Drive without stopping, and that to me is like a long time. That's 11 weeks away, and I don't have to worry about that right now. All I have to worry about is doing what I need to do today. So, today is leg day. Woo, leg day. And then after this is done, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm gonna get in my comfies, and I'm gonna take me a solid long nap to prepare. Hey! Nap time. Priorities. Alright, now it's time to get up. I've been sleeping since 1:30. It's now 6:45. I woke up a while ago, but I've been kind of in and out. Just feeling sleepy. So, okay. Dang it, I feel groggy, which I kind of knew that I would. I woke up a couple times. I probably slept for, you know, an hour and a half, and then I woke up, and then slept for another hour and woke up. It wasn't ever consistent sleeping, so I don't know that I got a full REM cycle in there. The girls usually order pizza. I can't have pizza because it makes me sick. If it's a really heavily cheesed pizza, I can't have it, so forget it. There's still boxes from last week's shipment that are still here. It's really hard to go through all them. Honestly, it's just a lot of work, a lot. Let's check out our schedule for next week, and let's just hope that I'm not on this shipment again, because I'm so tired of being on this shipment. I'm disheveled. I need another shower.